does the scouter say about its power level?
It's over 9,000!
What, 9,000? There's no way that can be right. Cut it!
All right, it's comic chest time. And when I say comic chest, I mean the comic chest, okay? The comic chest. This brand has been spreading out there. There's more unboxing videos that are coming out, and I keep seeing people call it the comic book chest. Guys, you're working too hard. It's just the comic chest. The comic chest. Comic book store to your door. So while I was in discussions with the comic chest about what my next box would be, I was fresh off of my Trigun video, link in description, and I'm like, hey, yo, I'm a fan of anime. I'm a big fan of Japanese culture. In fact, the wife and I have been planning a trip to Japan for like the last 3 years, and it just never works out. The last time we were dead set on going to Japan was, March of 2020. It didn't work out. So I'm like, yeah, is there a way you can do like a Japanese Japan themed box? I think I'd like that. And the comic chest is like, that's easy. And they're like, how soon do you need it? Because we can ship that shit out tomorrow. And I'm like, whoa, hold up. I'm used to a Geek Fuel schedule here. You're gonna have to give me a couple weeks. And here we are. The comic chest Japan box. I'm very curious to see how this turns out. I'm pretty excited. Japan, thank you. This is just a little guide in there that says, hey, this is what's in your box. We're not going to spoil anything, though. It's just a generic description of what you can find in there, okay? Before I dive into anything crazy, here's the preview for next month's chest. 100%, I'm going to go with this one. It's spiderwebs, dude. A Spider-Man theme box. Sign me up. There's something on top here that I'm sure was purposely put on top because it is, dare I say it, fire. Dang. This is awesome. We have like a signature collector's card here. The Marvel Saga, the official history of the Marvel Universe. This is unreal. Very cool. I feel like I need to fucking frame it. Here, check out this card. How awesome is this card? And it is thick. Yeah, this is some kind of amazing collector's card. I really appreciate it. I'm just gonna consider it a late birthday present. Awesome. Also got some Spawn cards on top. And it's like the long Spawn cards. Very 90s, I love it. I'm gonna crack them open because I wanna see what they look like. Hey, wait a second. Where's my candy? Usually they got candy sitting on top. I'm just so used to comic chest having candy right on top that when I crack it open, I start to salivate for my delicious sweets. Okay. You gotta love Spawn. And like half the reason Spawn is cool is because Todd McFarlane is such a gangster. Todd McFarlane, the creator of Spawn. If you don't know who that is, here's a motherfucking card of him. I know how much I love that previous card that I had, but this is a headshot of Todd McFarlane we're talking about here. Amazing! Scales of Injustice. That's dope. I love the art. This is the Spawn from the Dark Ages, I believe. Very cool. Even if the Spawn stories are silly sometimes, the artwork is amazing. Spawn is just one of the coolest characters, and it just keeps coming up. Like, they keep talking about a movie. Todd McFarlane's like, yeah, I'll do it sometime, whatever. But I'm gonna do it on my terms. And Todd McFarlane is the best. And that's what makes Todd McFarlane a gangster, because he could potentially be making millions and millions, and he's like, yeah, whatever, whenever I get around to it. It's cool. All those cards are dope. Here we go. I was getting worried for a second. I got my candy. Since we're on a bit of a card kick, you can check out the cards the comic chest came with. Yeah, all right. Yep. So we got some Wolverine Japan themed cards. I'm all about it. Wolverine has spent a lot of time in Japan. We know that. We love that. It's dope. Fighting it out with Lady Deathstrike. Wolverine with his Lady Mariko. I'm sorry to say, she doesn't make it, guys. Just Wolverine being samurai as fuck. That's another one of Mariko, Wolverine's lady. It's got like a whole story on the back here too. That's awesome. I love me some 90s comic book cards. Look at that. And then it would appear that we have some Pokemon cards, and it's in Japanese, so I can't read it or pronounce it. So I don't know who that is. Pretty cool. And I don't know who that is, but it's pretty cool. I also don't know Pokemon in general. Somehow the Pokemon generation surpassed me. I don't know anything about Pokemon. Does anyone still play Pokemon Go? What happened? Let's do one of the vintage action figures. Actually, you know what? Can I just show you guys really quick? Everything in this chest is individually wrapped, and look how nice that looks. That is so far beyond any of the comic chest competitors. Like, a person hand wraps these with love. Vintage. Have I had dog hair on me this whole time? Goddamn dog. He's actually a sweetheart and I love him. Oh my god. Holy shit. What? Okay. We got a samurai Wolverine here. And he's got the bone claws. And he's actually wearing cloth. That's cool. Dude, this is what's up. Okay, this has got to be like top 3 comic chest figurines I've gotten. This is amazing. And it looks like he's in a berserker rage too. This is amazing. Look at that. Check out those bone claws. That is the best. Wolverine didn't always have adamantium, guys. Come on. I've already reached a level of happiness with this box that Geek Fuel can just never give me. HeroClix. I know what you might be thinking. What are HeroClix? HeroClix is a game where you gather with your nerd friends and you get a tabletop ready, and then you get these little action figures with little dials on the bottom and you just battle each other for hours on end. It's a blast. How would I know that it's a blast? Well, that's because the HeroClix boys had a game day. That's right, folks. I have officially played HeroClix, and I totally did use some of my figures from the comic chest. It was awesome. How did I do? I'll say this. I was the least experienced player in the game by like at least 10 years. There are a lot of rules to the game to learn, but it's a lot of fun. So the first game, I kind of just sat back and was observing, and then I kind of just won by default because I hung back so much, and once I got an idea of what was going on toward the end of the game when everyone else's teams were weak, I just yeah, technically I won my first HeroClix game. I'm not proud of how I won, and I'm sure those guys will never let me get away with it again, so I'm just gonna bask in the glory while I can. Also, it took 6 hours, so if you're gonna play HeroClix, give yourself some time. It's so much fun. I don't know why more nerd boxes don't take advantage of HeroClix. Yeah, let's look at these HeroClix that I got. See if I can use them for a next game. Yeah, cool, nice. You got yourself Yukio. Yeah, see that dial on the bottom? That's how you play the game. Once you figure out how to use that dial, you're good to go. Itomo. You got She going with a double sword. Dope. And Kabuki with her question mark blades. Let's open up the collectible. I was told that this was handpicked by the son of Comic Chest. So shout out to Logan. What's up, dude? I'm thinking it's most likely a Funko Pop. Yup. And I'm down. Sweet. It's a Goku. Nice. I'm surprised I don't have more Dragon Ball Z stuff considering I grew up on that show. I love that show. I got Vegeta and Nappa right there. And now I got a Goku to join them. Nice. And you know, I hate to say it, guys, the box is in pristine condition. So all you unboxers out there that love your boxes in pristine condition, you're gonna have to hold on to your breath, okay? Because on this channel, we don't believe in boxes. Sweet. This is a good Funko. It's nice to see what a Funko actually feels like, you know? I can play with it and I can power him up. Awesome. Dragon Ball Z, baby. I really like this figure. You done a good job, kid. This figure's awesome. Oh, another vintage figure, because in this box, you get 2. Is this who I think it is? Oh, badass. The Silver Samurai, sword included. This is awesome. I love this. It's so shiny. I'm having a hard time remembering, but I think it's in Wolverine Origins where he hunts down Silver Samurai for some shit that he did to him in the past, and he cuts his hand off. Yes, Silver Samurai. Comic books. In this comic chest, you will find 10 comic books. Typically, it's one full story arc, and then some loose comics thrown in there with like cool covers or something that's cool with the theme and just cool. Ooh. I like what I see. Whoa! Wow! Holy shit. We got something awesome here. I am way too lucky in this box. I see how it is. You threw the one on there just to cover the surprise. Nice. I'm very interested in this. Oh, dope. I'm going to show it to you guys like it was shown to me. First up, I want you to take a look. These comics are bagged and boarded fresh. These are pristine condition. Real nice. And in the back, they include a comic grade card that shows you what the value is on the streets. So you got a single issue of She, and then the surprise, a Kabuki signed by David Mack. What did I do to deserve this? I don't know. Yeah, I'm flattered. This is way too nice for me. I'm very excited about that. Hell yeah. The story arc here looks like a Kabuki. The artwork is really cool. Yep. Yeah, the art is like real art. It's not just like comic book stuff. This is sweet. Watch out, kids. Got a Japanese Spider-Man comic? I'm down. Quest of the Crimson Dawn. Hell yeah. Kitty Pryde, Shadow and Flame. She's got some double swords going. Looks like she's in Japan. Oh, and look who it is. It's Lockheed. And then you got Tomo. What a cool, interesting, vast selection of comics. I'm in. All right, that's the comic chest. If you would like your own comic chest, I got links in the description that'll lead you there. You just shoot them a message saying, hey, I'm interested in a comic chest. They'll shoot you one back saying, hey, what kind of nerd are you? You tell them what you like, and they'll curate a box just for you. Every single box is curated differently, and every single box out there has more value in it than any other Geek Fuel, any other nerd box out there. So let's recap what we got here. 10 comic books, 1 box collectible, 2 action figures, a set of hero clicks, and a pack of cards. That's what's up. I recommend that you order your own comic chest and see what it's like. I can't recommend it enough, okay? See ya. Subscribe!